again, YouTubers. So today we are doing a video all about my favorite items for 2018. So I figured I'd start the year out by talking about products that I loved in the previous year of 2018. So I picked my tops of 2018, and these are all going to be beauty kind of related items. And then I'm going to do a separate video on my most worn items of 2018, and that one will be all clothes and fashion related. So I'm just going to jump right into it in no certain order whatsoever, and I'm just going to talk about these items as I pick them up. The first thing that I'm talking about is the Yves Saint Laurent, and it is the Black Opium perfume. I got this, I would say it was either September or October, and it was a shocker, guys. I had no idea that I would like this much. I had no idea that this scent would be something that attracted me. It is, from what I understand, it has a little bit of a kind of woodsy or spicy scent underneath of it, but I smell just a nice kind of like sugary, kind of flowery type of scent, and I'm horrible at describing scents, but I am obsessed with it, and I just cannot get enough of it. And I would suggest to anyone looking for a new perfume to give this a shot. It is just gorgeous. The next item I'm going to talk about is from Colleen Rothschild, and it is the Retinol Supreme Eye Serum. Guys, this stuff has changed my under eyes. It is insane how great this is. I cannot even explain how amazing it is. It is like proof is in the pudding. So many of you have purchased it. I think for the last 3 months, it was in like my top 10 sellers for the last 3 months from you guys. If you have purchased this, put it down below and tell people how much you love it. It is just amazing, and it lasts so long because you need the tiniest amount of it. I haven't needed to get my eye filler again since I started using that, and that's pretty much saying a lot. So the next thing I'm going to talk about, I have been a big lover of all mascara bases. I think they make all the difference in the world when you are putting on mascara. And I had used the Chanel one for the longest while. And this year I started using the Lancome Cils Booster XL. And this stuff, guys, is amazing. It is a natural bristle brush. It is not one of those plastic bristle ones like the Chanel one, but this stuff is just phenomenal. Speaking about lashes, the next thing I'm going to talk about is a lash serum, and I do have a whole video comparing. This is the Roden Fields Lash Boost, and it is the one that I am currently using, and if you want to see that video, I'll put a link down below, but I do compare this to Revitalash and to Latise as well, and this is the one that I am currently using, but lash serums make my lashes so strong, so healthy, so long. I have not gone without a lash serum in years, and it is just one of those things that saved my lashes this year. The next item I'm going to talk about is a brush, and this is from IT Cosmetics, and it is the Heavenly Luxe French Boutique Blush Brush number 4. This is what it looks like. It is super, super, super soft. It is just perfect for the right blush application. It just literally has the right amount of size. It's super soft. It doesn't get too much product, too much color. It just evenly distributes it. It is just the most amazing blush brush I think I've ever used. So if you haven't tried this, or if you're looking for a good blush brush, this is a great one. The next thing I'm going to talk about, I have these everywhere, guys. Everywhere. I have them in pockets, I have them in purses, I have them in my bathroom, I have them downstairs by where I sit, and it is by Sol Janeiro, and I'm probably saying that incorrectly, Brazilian Kiss, and this is their lip balm, and it's just a clear lip balm. It's so smoothing, it's so nice on the lips, it doesn't build up. I love it, and I have so many of them, and they sell out pretty fast at Sephora, which is crazy. So if you're interested, go pick one up. Next thing I'm going to talk about, this is something that I have heard people talk about for years, and this year was the first year I tried it, and I can't believe it took me this long to try it. It is the Shiseido Facial Cotton, and this stuff, guys, I talk about this in, what is it, my, how to remove eye makeup. These have changed the game for removing my makeup, guys. It has no like rough edges to it. It's super soft, so easy to use. It's so gentle on your eyes. I'm obsessed with it, and it's really not that expensive for as much as you get in this package. Next thing I'm going to talk about is the Nu Skin AP24 Whitening Fluoride Toothpaste. I've been using this all year. I have a whole video about this as well, about whitening my teeth with this, how we use it. I use it, Marty uses it, MJ uses it. This is a product that is only sold through like direct marketing. My neighbor sells it. I will put her information down below and you can email her if you are interested. But this stuff, guys, is just the best toothpaste ever. Next thing I'm going to talk about is by Monat, and it is the Rejuvenique oil. This stuff, guys, is liquid gold. This one is pretty much almost empty. It comes with a dropper. You only need 2 drops of this. I'm not kidding when I say that. 2 drops of it. I put it on every single morning on the ends of my hair, 2 drops. It is amazing. You can also use this on your skin, on your face. It helps with rosacea. It helps with dry skin. It helps with oily skin. Like, this stuff is literally liquid gold. They should have made the container gold. That would have been a funny play on that because it is just amazing. The next item I'm going to talk about is water bottles. Guys, these, and you might be like, what does that have to do with beauty? Water is so important for your skin, for your beauty, because it hydrates your skin, which makes your skin look better. I am obsessed with these water bottles. This one is one from Lily Pulitzer, but you can get any kind. Swell bottles are available anywhere, and they are amazing if you like cold water, which, see, that's my whole problem is I used to go around and be like, I don't want to carry around a bottle of water because it gets warm and I wouldn't drink it. It would just sit there. Or if I had a cup with ice in it and water in it, I wouldn't drink it because the ice melted. This keeps your ice cold. It keeps your ice so it doesn't melt. It is amazing. It makes it so you can drink more water. Trust me, if you haven't tried this, go check one of these out. The next thing I'm going to talk about is kind of 2 products in one. This is like body camouflage slash like body smoothing slash evening out your skin tone. And I have 2 of them that I use, and I use them in different ways. The first one is Westmore Beauty and is the Lasting Effects Illuminating Camouflage. I have it in the color Natural Radiance. I actually, when I am losing my color and this time of year, I put this on my face after I'm done my skincare and before I start my makeup. It evens out my skin tone. It makes it so my makeup goes on beautifully, and I love it. I do use this one down my chest as well, and I really like it. But if I want something a little bit darker, like today I have a little bit darker on my chest, this is what I use. It is from Limelight by Alcone, and it is the Liquid Sunshine Moisturizing Bronzing Lotion. This one has a reflective property to it, and I cracked the top of mine, so I have a little thing holding it closed. You do not need much of this, but this stuff is amazing. The only reason I don't use this one on my face is because it is reflective, but this, guys, I use this on my legs, and any event I'm going to, anytime I have something on that right now my legs aren't tan, this is better than putting on self-tanner. It is amazing. It looks so good, and it looks like your skin. It is just gorgeous. So I am just absolutely obsessed with those. They just work so, so well. The next thing I'm going to talk about is from T3, and it is a curling iron. I have the 1 inch, and I think this is the 1 1/4. I'm pretty sure this is a 1 1/4. 1 1/4 is what I use today on my hair. I love these because of the heat setting. These are smoothing on your skin. It smooths your ends. They're crazy expensive, but they are an investment and they are worth it. So the great thing about this is it has a base. I have curling wands, curling irons with clips. You can change out what you want and what size you need. And it is just so easy to use. And it really, I use the heat setting 2, number 2. That's it. Because of the Monat products I use, I don't have a lot of product buildup, so I don't want to use a high heat, and this is just such a great curling iron when you have nice, healthy hair and to keep your hair nice and healthy. So it is definitely just a must-have item for me. When I got it, I was like, do I really need that? And I kid you not, guys, I wouldn't go back to another one. The next thing I'm going to talk about is from Clean Spa, and it is the Essential Treatment Oil. You guys have heard me talk about these. Clean Spa, guys, is an amazing, amazing brand. It's just a small little company based out of California that I found out about at a little boutique I went to, and now I order from them religiously. I buy the big one with the pump. You can buy a small little travel size one. You can buy a medium size one, and then a larger one, and then this one, and then you can buy like gallons or something like that. But this is perfect, guys. This has so many different scents. Right now, I'm obsessed with the Sugar Blossom one, and it goes amazing with that YSL Black Opium. They pair gorgeous together. I actually have that in the body wash and the oil, and then I wear the perfume after it. But the body oils and what I use them for and how I use them, and I'll do a whole video about it, but essentially when I am in the shower, I put this on my body before I dry it and before I get out of the shower. And guys, my skin has never been better and just so soft and not dry and not bumpy or any issues. I can't say enough good stuff about this. Next thing I'm going to talk about is from Limelight. You guys know, back in August, I started using Limelight product. My now friend Christina contacted me about Limelight, or I think I actually contacted her. Let me take that back, and asked her about products and color matching. And then she and I have gone back and forth. She sent me some stuff. I've bought a lot of stuff and I'm obsessed. I will tell you today, everything I have on my face in life, except for my brows. No, I mean, yes and no. I have my brows are Limelight, but are not Limelight what I filled them in with, but then I use their brow gel. I'm that obsessed with it, guys. And so I got this back at the Black Friday sale, and this is actually a full set, and it's a cute, amazing set. This is a great way to start off if you are considering getting into them, and it's called like the Teenage Collection or Teenager Collection. This is what it looks like. I obviously have the lip gloss out of there. It comes with a powder of your choice, a foundation of your choice. It comes with 2 concealers, 2 eyeshadows, a palette to put the foundation and concealers in, a compact for the powder, the eyeshadows, and then it also comes with a lip gloss, and that's the one I have on today, which I think is the color Wish, and I'm obsessed with it. But I am loving Limelight products, guys. Like, I am obsessed with them. But this set is a great way to start it off, and it's really cute presentation. Last 2 items is the Colleen Rothschild Matcha Tea Treatment Toner. I have been using this and loving it. Like, I am obsessed with the scent of this. It has such an amazing, amazing, amazing scent. It just smells so good. It refreshes your skin. It gets rid of any excess gunk, impurities. It helps clean out the pores. It is just an amazing toner. The last item I'm going to talk about, and then I'm going to tell you guys one regret for the year, is by Pharmacy, and it's Green Clean Makeup Melting Away Cleansing Balm. And I love cleansing balms anyway. This one smells, it's so smooth, so creamy. It's like a greenish undertone, just a little bit. It kind of smells limey with a little bit of like a mintish. I don't know, but I am obsessed with this and how it removes my makeup. I absolutely love it. Now on to my one regret. And my regret this year is twofold. I would say back at the beginning of the year, I was still doing my lash extensions and I loved them, but realistically, when I decided, my lashes have an issue where when I have lash extensions on, they're great for the first couple months of doing it. And then it gets where the lashes are just not regenerating fast enough and I get kind of gappy. So I ended up taking them off and using lash serums to grow my lashes back. And so I wish I hadn't done that and worn the lash extensions as much as I did, because I did really damage my lashes. However, they came back with the lash serum, no problem at all. But then my lashes were so long, so full, so great that in the summer I went and got a lash lift and tint, which as well I loved, loved, loved the look of it. But essentially a lash lift and tint is a keratin treatment on your lashes and kind of a perm. So it is opening up those hair follicles and it is kind of putting chemicals onto those lashes, which puts stress on them. And they looked great again for the first time, and then the second time they became kind of patchy. So I regret doing that because again, I had to use that lash serum to bring those lashes back. And now what I do is my lashes are great for every day, but anytime I'm going out or taping or things like that, I simply just throw on a pair of false lashes, a strip lash, put them on quick and easy, and I can take them off and I'm not damaging my lashes. So my regret for the year is the lash extension / lash lift and tint. I love the results of them, but it's so bad for my lashes. So it's one of those things that I want to do, but I know I really shouldn't. So that is everything, my favorites and my regret for the year. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, I'd love if you click that little red button right down below. My goal for this year is to hit 100,000 subscribers, and I'd love if you could help me get to that goal. If you know anyone that would love my channel as well, if you could pass that along, it would be greatly appreciated. And as always, guys, if you have any questions on anything you saw here, if you want to see some sort of like Tip Tuesday on how I use something, let me know down in the comments. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching and sticking with me, and have a great day. Bye.